What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here at Bicep Build Brand. This is David. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to give you guys an update on Chowdy. Chowdy has been down for about 3 weeks. When we were driving it, getting it ready for West Texas Showdown, which happened barely this past weekend, every time we would turn, we would hear like the axle moving. So we opened up the diff and we tried to fix it, but it just went downhill after that. So I'm gonna show you guys. The toughest thing was working with this, because I guess you're supposed to be able to take off a little pin here, little like un tornito that goes right here, and this has to like pop out. And once you do that, your axles come in through here and through here. So and I guess this holds in place so the axles don't move too in. And well, we tried our best. We tried hitting it out. We hit it with a hammer and everything, and being in there underneath the truck was a bit complicated. So we somehow we managed to pull out the axles, and that's how we were able to remove this. Our axles are right here. So this is what holds the axle. Surprisingly, this little horseshoe right here, it just goes in there and it holds it, and which is really crazy because it's just like a little magnet, and this thing won't fall out inside the truck, at least. But we pulled those out, and since we couldn't do anything with this because it's stuck, we decided to find a new diff. So after like 2 weeks of searching and finding a good deal, we found this one. We gave it a wash already. This one also is going to be it has 373, and it's posi as well, so it's gonna be ideal for this. But what we are going to do is we're gonna replace this diff, and we're gonna take it over to Pepino Performance, so he can do some 410 gears. So we gotta get ready for New Mexico Truck Fest, because that is our show. Which, a reminder, September 14 here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A show you do not want to miss, because it is the biggest and baddest truck show in New Mexico. So, well, truck event. But we can get ready for that, and we are gonna travel the week after Truck Fest. We're gonna travel 20 hours away to another show. We want to take Chowdy. We're gonna take the brand, and so we can expose it on that side of the states. We are going to Atlanta, Georgia. It's not confirmed yet, but once it's confirmed, I will let you guys know about that. So stay tuned on Instagram, because we'll be posting on that. But poor Chowdy has been here like this for almost 3 weeks, and to be honest, I miss driving it. After that, we are going to drop it. So we're gonna put an underbed notch flip kit, which actually I should do that while I'm here. I gotta remove the bed. That's a good thing. I just thought about that, because if I'm gonna do a flip kit, I'm gonna have to take all this apart again. So shoot, maybe we'll do that. We gotta get the stock ones too, I think, because we're gonna be too low. So maybe trying to change of plans. We'll see what we do with that, but we do want to drop it, so it has to be dropped. And then we have a wrap that we want to do here that says Bicep Build Brand. So if you guys follow us on Instagram or Facebook, I posted it already, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, today we're gonna show you guys a little bit of how we remove this diff. Let's remove it first, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna try to not make it to a tutorial video, because some of you guys may know better than me. But let's take it off and see what's next. I'm gonna see if I can finish this today, and if not, then I'll continue to record as much as possible so you guys can see the progress. So let's go. Alright guys, so we loosened up all the brakes. So as you guys can see here, there's all the brakes. Emergency brake right there. And then allí. Right here in the middle. And these as well. I was thinking of maybe with eliminating the back brakes so that, because ever since I've used it, I have this clamp right here holding the brakes, so that way they don't work, so I can do better burnout. So maybe I'll try to eliminate them somehow. I gotta see what we gotta do, but who needs back brakes when it's all gas? So I'm gonna see about that. But now it's time to, mira, ahí tengo la flecha agarrada. So I think we might have to cut this and re-bend it when we do the notch. So I ordered the notch, Amazon Prime for the win. I got a flip kit on Amazon, same day shipping, so it'll be here tonight between 5 and 9. So now I'm gonna look for shocks. If not, I will order them. These will work for now, or no shocks at all for now. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do in the front. Maybe just cut up the springs a little bit, or order some drop springs. Maybe I was thinking like 3 or 4 inches should be fine for now. I don't want to go super low. It's just gonna be a burnout pit, so burnout truck. So I'm not looking to go super low. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the shackles that it has now. This came from Roswell. But I think just a flip kit 6. If anything, this is 2, so that's like an 8. And then maybe at least hopefully like a 3, so it's not super squatted. If not, I'm gonna try to get some 22s or 24s, and that way it doesn't look too squatted, or at least take care of the front wheel gap. And then, but yeah, I'm gonna do probably either a C-notch or underbed notch. I don't want to cut up the bed. It's either way, like I said, underbed can still go up to like 9 inches, and we don't plan on really using it much for like daily use or for weight, so we'll be fine. But let's pull this out and then see what's next. I think that'll be it for today. I'm gonna need to remove the box so that we can do the notch. I think the bed. Well, yeah, if we do the notch, and then it may make the work easier for the flip kit. I'll see, because I gotta loosen up back here. But let's take out this thing right now. Right here with my boy Adrian. He's my #1 contact out here. So told him, hey, I need some parts, and so we're here now. Let's show you guys what we are buying today here at Summit. Alright guys, so we trimmed this one down. As you can see, it's going to be a lot smaller, which is the same thing as the underbed. The only thing is that underbed's shorter, about to here. So this should work. We'll make sure it's leveled and weld it on. One down, one more to go. Well guys, we are back at it here working on Chowdy. We went to go pick up those parts. I'll show you guys right now what we bought. But I'm a little bit late to the action here in the camera. We started working this morning around noon. And ya va pintando foto aquí ya. Con nosotros tenemos a compadre aquí, David. Pero ahí va. So we had some issues. I'm gonna see if I can put the video, but we changed out the shackles because we don't want to go that low. So we went to original shackle. It had understand? It had these. Pero our first issue was that I couldn't get this nut out of there. It was so weird. So we had to cut them out. Mira. So we cut those out. And aquí está el little dust. Y ya pues conseguimos este nuevo, el OEM, con tuercas nuevas. Hicimos un desmadre, quitamos la defensa aquí, el hitch. But the diff is finally on, guys. Hopefully this one is cherry. I'm trusting the seller. So, and then we did a flip kit already. So, as you guys remember, I was talking about wanting to do a flip kit. So ahí está. Amazon Prime for the win. Same day shipping, 40 bucks. So, if you guys need a flip kit, maybe look into Amazon and they'll have it near you. So, we did that. Ya a este lado, pues estamos acabando aquí lo de los frenos. Ahí está el hitch. Acá está el diff que le quitamos. We took the bed off to make it easier, obviously. And so ahí va, ahorita ponemos esto para atrás. Vamos a tratar de pintar el frame para que se vea bonito. El diff, gave it a semi wash. Okay, so let's see. Updates. So what we bought in Summit were some lowering springs, 3-inch. We're gonna drop them. We're gonna cut one turn to make them 4-inch. And then so we got our rear shocks, which I think might as well we'll put them on. And this is the 2-step. So mira, un 2-step launch. Vamos a ver. A ver cómo nos va con el 2-step. Let me open this up. Okay, so this is the 2-step. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to contact some people with experience to come and help me install this. Because they told me that redlining is not the best thing to do. Even though it sounds nice to me, we need this for a longer lasting life. Last time that we did an oil change on Chowdy that David did, he said there was some metal shavings inside the engine. So I don't know, hopefully we're gonna go to Truck Fest, and then after that, the week after, we're gonna go to Atlanta, to Georgia. We're gonna be going to Tacos and Trocas, so we'll be updating the flyer on Instagram soon on that. Pero pues ahí va, están los shocks. And so we got new wheels. We found a deal, we traveled, and we got matching wheels for Chowdy. A ver cómo se ven. Check those out. Got those for under 800 bucks. Between 5 and 800 bucks. Además, para que se den una idea. Estos sí me salieron caros porque estaban nuevecitos con llanta costilluda. I paid $27 for these in Phoenix. Brand new, out of the box. These are almost new. Tire, decent tire. So, parece que quiere llegar la lluvia. Okay. So, vamos a hacer eso enfrente. Hopefully tomorrow we'll, empezamos a quitar eso para tumbarla, para que ya vaya agarrando camión en la carretera, porque we got 3 weeks for Truck Fest, so gotta hurry up. Alrighty guys, so we finished up tying up everything on the truck. Well, almost. Now we gotta do the shackles last, and then we're putting on the wheels that we bought. Y pues ahí irá, agarrando forma. Rines, shocks nuevos. nuevo diferencial, lowering, pues stock shackles. Y ahorita, so no les, I didn't tell you guys, I did it on Snapchat. So Arturo told me that he had some step notch, and he was like, if you can make it work as an underbed, you can have them. And it wasn't too hard. So what we did is we cut them down. This is a step notch, which was, it had a plaque up to here. And so I measured it and then le rebajamos. So we removed all this right here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it over here. We set this hole right here. No sé cómo va. Algo más o menos así. This is how it would be if it was a step notch, but you would have to cut the bed. Gotta fix it in there. Hold on, let me fix it. Okay, so now I fixed it more or less something like this. I don't know, I think this might be the wrong side. So ya aquí la cortamos. And this has to be the front, I think. You guys get the deal. We're gonna do that, we're gonna cut it, weld it, and it should be clear from the diff. So what we might do now is take it on a drive and make sure everything is good. Yo pensé que era Arturo el que estaba ahí. Niño puber. No te caigas. ¿Qué traes, perro? Alright guys, so we finally finished up the underbed notch. Thanks again to my good friends from Arturo's Exhaust, Chris and Arturo. They did a badass job, quick job. I have them here last minute, but they are the real ones. So ahí quedó. Y mañana, well, for you guys will be same video, but for me tomorrow we're gonna change out the front and drop it. So let's go till tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so today is the next day for me. So we are out here early. It's Sunday, so we're gonna try to get this truck done so that we can use it today for Sunday Fun Day. If not, it's okay. But we woke up early. We're doing the springs. We finally finished it. Well, not finished, but ya lo quitamos. Here's the stock spring. Surprisingly, I mean, I don't know if those are stock, but it has the needle 2 drops. So they must have done something to the front, the previous owners. But now we are going to insert the lowering spring, but we are gonna cut it down 1 turn, which would be like this. So this would be a complete turn up to here. So just to give it 1 more inch lower, and then it's the front super easy. All you gotta do is loosen up the this la barra esta that goes side to side, and then just your upper control arm, and then the spring will go in there. Then at the end you'll put your shock as well. So now let's cut up the lowering springs. So these are going to be Magagi's 3-inch. Let's open it up. Always nice to buy new stuff because it looks nice. So as you guys can see here, so these, even though you can't really push them down, the truck does. And I think lowering springs are less weight resistant, so that's why it goes down. But they are 1 inch lower already here, like this. Y ahorita le cortamos aquí una para que esté más chaparrita. So, ahí dice, ¿qué dice aquí? Magagi's. So, vamos a sacar el grinder.